Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. On the edge of the forest is a small graveyard that many believe may be the most haunted place in the region. The name of the cemetery is Bachelor's Grove, and this ramshackle burial ground may be infested with more ghosts than most can imagine. Over the years, the place has been cursed with more than 100 documented reports of paranormal phenomena, from actual apparitions to glowing balls of light. There have been no new burials here for many years, and as a place of rest for the departed, it is largely forgotten. But if you should ask any ghost hunter just where to go find a haunting, Bachelor's Grove is usually the first place in Chicago to be mentioned. The history of Bachelor's Grove has been somewhat shadowy over the years, but most historians agree that it was started in the early part of the 1800s. The cemetery itself has a much stranger history. Graves were opened and caskets removed. Bones were sometimes found to be strewn about the cemetery. The cemetery is overgrown with weeds and surrounded by high chain-link fences. Access is easily gained through the holes that trespassers have cut into it. The cemetery sign is long since gone. Forest Preserve officers were on night patrol and claimed to see the apparition of a horse emerge from the waters of the pond. The animal appeared to be pulling a plow behind it. It was steered by the ghost of an old man. The vision crossed the road in front of the ranger's vehicle, framed for a moment in the glare of their headlights, vanishing into the forest. This is a common sighting in Bachelor's Grove. The road near Bachelor's Grove is haunted. It's the scene of the ghost cars and phantom automobile accidents. It is along this deserted road where other strange tales of the cemetery take place. One of those odd occurrences is the sighting of the phantom farmhouse. It has been seen appearing and disappearing along the trail for several decades now. The house can be seen in all weather conditions, including daytime and night. As witnesses approach the building, it is reported to get smaller and smaller until it finally just fades away. There have been many sightings of ghosts and apparitions in the cemetery itself. The most frequently reported spirit, though, is known by a variety of names, from the Madonna of Bachelor's Grove to the White Lady, to the affectionate name of Miss Rogers. Legend has it that she is the ghost of a woman who was buried in the cemetery next to the grave of her young child. She is reported to wander the cemetery on nights of the full moon with an infant wrapped in her arms, walking aimlessly. Haunted or not, Bachelor's Grove is still a burial ground and a place that should be treated with respect as the final resting place of those interred there. It is first and foremost a repository for the dead, and should be protected as such by those who hope to enjoy it and learn from it. It is also a piece of our haunted history that we cannot afford to lose. Until next time, why so serious?